here is today's thought. No, that's not how I started.
That's fine.
Yeah?
It's just so if the first one isn't good, you can get parts from it, right?
Oh, so here is today's thought. I wanted to remind you guys, as we sit in this global pandemic, this national uproar, people panic buying the craziest things. Side note, if you panic bought corned beef, we have so much we have to sort out. This is day or week 2 and there's no corned beef. I'm getting sick of it. I swear, if your nana is buying all the spam at Coles, me and your nana have to square up somewhere soon, very soon. But during all of this pandemic, or whether it is your next personal pandemic, instead of coronavirus, it could be I really dislike my parents virus. It could be I'm sick of the teacher virus. It could be all my friends have left me virus. It could be I can't stop watching those videos viruses. It could be you walk outside after straightening your hair in the 8th grade because all the other boys are doing it, and you walk out and it starts raining and then it gets really hot, and then they told you before not to straighten your hair because your hair is Fijian hair, and as soon as it touches water it goes back to frizzy, but you just want to look like all the other boys in their skinny jeans and really spiky hair. Even if it's that virus, I wanted to encourage you to stop laughing. It didn't happen to me, it happened to a friend. I wanted to remind you, do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged, for the Lord your God is with you. Joshua chapter 1, we see Joshua, a teenage boy, jump into a position where he had to fill the shoes of Moses, the OG, the goat who led God's people out of the Egypt land thingy, through the water thingy, and into 40 years of walking around thingy. God tells Joshua that he's next in line to take this thing. This is Joshua, the teenage boy. He was probably freaking out after hearing this. God simply says this in verse 9. He says, Joshua, do not be afraid, do not be discouraged, for I am with you. And I think that's the difference in any pandemic that you are in. That is the difference between this global crisis and your next personal crisis, is that no matter how far you feel, no matter how crazy things are going, do not be afraid, do not be discouraged, for the Lord your God is with you. And he's the same God that split the Red Seas. He's the same God that moves mountains. He's the same God that defeated death and the grave. Sakaria bebeberoso. No, I thought I'd try that. Fortunately, Harmony can't be with us today. But she says, hey,